Hello, my name is Linda Jarrett. I'm living in England in the UK. I'm clairvoyant, I'm psychic, I'm also a meditation teacher. I run Temple of Golden Light workshops. I'm also a writer for 2 magazines, one in the USA called Sibley magazine, it's an online magazine, and another magazine in England called More to Life. That's a physical magazine and also online magazine. I'm also an author. I've written a book about the temples of golden light. So I just give you a little explanation about the temples of golden light. This is new. Nobody else is doing this work. I've channeled 144 temples of golden light that have been placed all around the world in the etheric of Mother Earth, not the physical Earth. Now, the temples of golden light are here for humanity. They are here to help people heal. They are here to help Mother Earth and also to help her oceans all around the world, as 12 of the temples of golden light have actually been placed in the etheric under the oceans. Now, these temples have been placed on ley lines, on sacred sites. Also, there are 33 of the temples of golden light that are surrounded by cities of light. Now, there are quite a few across the USA. There are 6 temples of golden light that are surrounded by cities of light. One is New York, another is Sedona, another is Mount Shasta, and there are some others. But the same applies around the world, but there are only 33 temples that are surrounded by cities of light. Now, the cities of light are very high vibrational. They're 7th dimensional. And a lot of the quite well-known people that have passed over do align and connect with these cities of light. For example, over the USA temples, the cities of light, for example, Elvis Presley connects to them, Whitney Houston, Marilyn Monroe, and also people like John Lennon, George Harrison. Quite a lot of the well-known stars musically connect to these cities of light, but also equally classical musicians, Mozart, Beethoven, Johann Strauss, Bach, for example. So the temples are huge and they're vast, and it's my job to create awareness for the temples of golden light. And they can give you abundance, they can give you clarity, they can give you anything that you want. They are goddess temples, they are purely love, they're not religious, but they connect with different gods, for example, Jesus Christ and Lord Buddha, Mother Mary. They do connect with these energies, but the temples themselves are sacred and they are just pure love. So I'd like now to just take you to the 3rd largest temple of golden light, which is in the etheric over Athens, Greece. Now, this temple connects to the 12 Grecian gods and goddesses that are very powerful. So I'd like you to just sit down just for a few moments while I take you through a meditation to connect to the 3rd largest temple of golden light, and this is in the etheric over Athens, Greece. So I'd like you to take in 3 deep breaths. So breathe in love and breathe out gold. And imagine that you're breathing in new energy and breathing out the old energy. So again, breathe in love and breathe out gold. And one more time, breathing in love and breathing out gold. So I'd like you now to ground yourself. Now you can visualize long, thick golden roots flowing from the soles of your feet all the way down into Mother Earth's sacred cosmic crystal heart center. Or you could visualize yourself being a great big old oak tree or a great big old tree of your choice. And visualize your roots going down, deep, deep down into Mother Earth. And so now I'd like you to feel Mother Earth's energy flowing up into the whole of your body, bathing, healing and soothing all of your body. And now, imagine a golden white light coming down from Source. And this golden white light is coming down through your higher chakras, moving through all of your chakras. Your crown chakra, your third eye, heart center, throat center, your solar plexus, sacral base, and your earth star chakra, and another chakra deep, deep down into Mother Earth. And now we're going to connect to the Temple of Golden Light in the etheric of Athens, Greece. This is a huge temple of golden light, and it aligns to all of the 12 Grecian gods, to Pallas Athena, Aphrodite, to Hermes, to Demeter, to Apollo, to Zeus, to Poseidon, Hera, Hestis, Hercules and Artemis. And this is a very powerful temple, so it's all about abundance. So I'd like you to take a few moments to just think about what you would like to have in life. What would you like your abundance to be? Sometimes abundance isn't necessarily cash, money. Sometimes abundance is different things to different people. It could be your health. It could be you would like to have world peace. It could be that you would like to find inner peace within yourself. Or it could be that you would like to have a holiday, to find the money for a holiday, a vacation. It could be that you need some abundance to help your family with any family problems or issues. Or generally you would like to help your family to be able to buy or purchase whatever they want. So take a moment to just think about what you would like for your abundance. And I'd like you to ask the Athens Temple of Golden Light for your abundance. You can also, of course, ask the universe for your abundance, but when you ask the Temple of Golden Light for your abundance, the temples are very, very powerful. So they will powerfully be able to help you create abundance. And now you're surrounded by the rainbow angels that will clear and cleanse and balance all of your chakras, your energy centers. And they will clear your auric field. And now I'd like you to start coming back into your sacred space, into your body. And then when you're ready, I would like you to gently open your eyes and smile. So I'm now ready to take my first caller. My first caller is Rebecca in Minneapolis. Rebecca, how are you? Rebecca?
Hello, I'm here.
Oh, hello.
Hello?
Hi, Rebecca. I'm
Hi.
Linda. I'm Linda Jarrett
Linda.
from England, UK. So how can I help you, Rebecca?
I have just recently gone through a divorce, and I'm starting my life over, and I'm just kind of like getting into the energy and the spiritual aspect of myself, and I'm just kind of just like a general, future. I was kind of wondering what was going on, if there was any advice or anything that you could give me.
Yeah, right, okay. You're doing very well, actually, Rebecca. How old are you now, my darling?
I am 44.
44, okay,
44.
yeah. Right, well, the first half of your life, I think, has been quite hard. It's been quite emotional and quite up and down. But the second half of your life will be much, much easier. I mean, you say you are finding your spiritual self, but actually, yeah, actually, it's always been there. What I get with you is you were born very spiritual, but but for some reason you've needed to suppress that spirituality, and the person that you were with, that you've just divorced, didn't actually help you with your own spirituality, with your own inner peace. So what's happened here is you did have a little bit of what we call karma with that person, but now you've done that karma. And actually what I get with you is you are karma free now. You have no karma left to do. So what you need to be doing now is you need to be manifesting, you need to be believing in yourself that you can actually create and manifest what you would like in life. You no longer owe any karma to anyone. You've done your karma. So basically it's time for you. It's time for you to manifest, time for you to do whatever Rebecca wants to do. It's time for you to enjoy life, and I get travelling with you. I do think that you will do some travelling.
Wonderful, because that's what I love doing, is traveling and getting out.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you'll travel quite a lot. Have you been to Canada?
Yes, I have.
Yeah,
I've been fishing there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you will go back there again. You seem to have quite a strong connection with Canada. And it's like you've been there, but there's some unfinished work and you need to go back again. In fact, you may even work in Canada. You may do some work in Canada.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Because I'm clairvoyant, I can go ahead into the future. So it doesn't mean to say that you're going to go now or next week. But,
right.
What
it could be in 6 years, but
Yeah, I don't think it's that far away. But I do go down the line quite a bit sometimes, and I do think at some point that you will work in Canada. Are you qualified to teach meditation or mindfulness at the moment?
No, I'm just opening myself up to all this now. I mean, like,
okay.
Right, I'm starting to accept everything now. I mean, the feelings I get and the sensitivity I've always had. I've suppressed all my sensitivity because, I always got picked on, because I was always so, I'd cry at the littlest things. I mean, I'd look at a person and I know if were having a bad day or what was going on, and so I was always kind of picked on about that. So I kind of just let it, kind of buried it. But as a nurse, it was really hard not to, so.
Yeah, you were born like it, my darling. You're very sensitive, and you're what we call an empath. You feel other people's aches and pains and what kind of mood they're in. So because of that, you'll be very good as a healer. But I think at some point in the near future, you're going to get a qualification in mindfulness or meditation, and I think you're going to teach it. At first, you're going to sit in a group and meditate. It's the easiest way to learn if you sit in a group. It's better than doing it on your own, I think, to start with. And you will then be able to do this very easily, because one of your guides, you have quite an unusual guide. One of your earth guides, you've got a Tibetan Buddhist monk with you.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if you've been told that before, but I can see him quite clearly. Yeah, he's a Tibetan Buddhist monk. He's been with you on and off in life, but because of the situation that you were in, the stressfulness of your relationship and being divorced, he had to take a step back. But now he's your main earth guide, and he's a Tibetan Buddhist monk, and he's helping you to emerge. He's helping you to come out with your spirituality. He's very loving. He's got a beautiful, really lovely, peaceful energy, and he's going to help you find the peace within you, because you've been through quite a lot of upset and arguments and stuff. So he's come to help you find the peace within you, and you will start now. You'll be very good. I think also later on you're going to be really psychic, actually. Once you start tapping into it, you see, we have to tap into it. And it's sometimes when we make drastic changes in life that this comes out, or we can have a shock and, it comes out then. But you're going to do really well. You're very good with people. Whatever you do with your job, you're very, very good with people. You've got a lovely way with people. You understand people, and you know what they're trying to say to you, even without saying it. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You're telepathic, really. You know what people are saying without them even, and you feel as well. You feel people.
Yeah,
just make sure that you protect yourself, from other people's energy. Because I think in the past you've taken on quite a lot of other people's energy sometimes. If somebody's a bit needy.
Yeah. I took on a lot of their energy too and stuff, huh?
Yeah, just make sure that you protect yourself. There's different ways of protecting yourself. You can put yourself in a golden bubble. That's very popular. Or you can visualize a lovely, beautiful golden cloak around you. Or you can visualize yourself as a lovely, beautiful flower, say a rose, and you visualize the petals being open, and then you close them down, so you're protecting yourself. Or you could visualize yourself as a little chick inside an egg, so that you've got an outer layer, an outer shell around you. There are lots of different ways, but you do need to protect yourself. And if you do think you've ever taken on some negativity, visualize yourself being covered with pure white light. Visualize above you pure white light, and then all around you pure white light. Okay, and connect with the angels. Connect with the angels, because you're very angelic. Connect with the angels, and also Archangel Michael. He will help you, and you have a strong connection with Archangel Raphael as well. And connect to the temples of golden light. They will help you enormously. Have you another question for me, or is that okay?
I was just kind of wondering, will I find a life mate?
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. And you also will meet somebody else. Yeah, you will meet somebody else. Okay? I've got to take another caller now. All right.
Wonderful.
Thank you. Hope I've helped you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hi, Shelley from New Brunswick, Canada. Hi, Shelley. Shelley?
Hi.
Hi, Shelley.
Hello.
I'm Linda Jarrett from England, UK. How can I help you?
I was just wondering when I'll be blessed with 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 more children.
Oh, bless you. Okay. Have you got one already?
I have 3.
Oh, you have 3. So you want more? You want another 1, 2, or 3 more?
Yes, I do. I love children.
Oh gosh, okay, yeah, right, okay, you will have 2 more. I get 5 with you. You'll have 5. I don't think you'll have 6. Well, I mean, things can change, but I definitely get with you. You will have 5 children. I think it's
twins, boy, girl, 2 boys, 2 girls.
I think, what I got is 2 boys and 3 girls. What have you got at the moment?
I have 2 girls and 1 boy.
Well, I got overall 5, 2 boys and 3 girls. So you have to work it out yourself. I've lost it, but yeah, it's 5, and it's I can't remember what you said now, but it's 2. Yeah, it's 2 boys and 3 girls. That's it. I feel as if you'll fall pregnant quite soon. To be honest, are you trying at the moment? Because I do feel as if, yeah, you'll definitely fall pregnant within the next 6 months for sure. It's kind of imminent. Do you know what I mean?
Lord, you did. You got me smiling ear to ear.
Oh, really good. I feel a little one's
I'm so excited.
coming in soon. Yeah, I feel a little one's coming in soon. I can really feel a happy little soul waiting to come in. But actually, you know, you're going to have 2 more. I feel they're quite close together. It's like you'll have your next baby, and then within 18 months you'll have another baby. Definitely
oh, my God.
5.
That's what happened with my 3. They're all 18 months apart. Every time
God.
one was 18 months, I fell pregnant with the next.
Well, that's how it's going to happen, you see.
That's what happened with my 3 children.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what's going to happen again. You know, a few months' time, you're going to fall pregnant. And then I got 18 months after that, you're going to have another one. I think you'll stop at 5. I mean, who knows? I mean, things change, you know, nothing's set in stone. But, well, what I get is definitely 2 more babies for sure. Definitely. And if you want to
Can you tell me what the first one, my next one will be?
I think a boy. I think a boy and then a girl. I think a boy and then a girl. Yeah, yeah. You've got a lovely family.
Sweet.
Sorry. Pardon?
Oh, I'm so happy. My God, you got me tearing up.
Oh, bless you. Yeah, you're Mother Earth. You are. You're such a natural mother, and I get you're with your pregnancies. Most of the time, you're really well, and then when you have babies, it's like really easy for you to have babies. It's like other people, it's really hard work to have babies, but you have babies really easily.
Well, the first 3 were easy. My youngest right now is 14, so we've been trying for 6.5 years there. So that's why I was wondering. And
oh yeah. No, you'll definitely have 2 more, and they're close together. As I say, it's about 18 months apart. It's not much, you know, not much at all. But I've got a feeling you'll stop at the 5. But who knows, you know? I mean, miracles can happen. God can change things. I mean, if you want another baby, I'm sure you will have, you know. God can do anything. I
pray to the Lord, Mary, Mother of God. I pray to them all every day.
Yeah, I know you do.
To bless us with 1, 2, or 3 more.
Yeah. As I say, definitely 2, possibly 3 if you want. But Divine Mother, yeah, you're very strong. With your connection to Divine Mother, to Mother Mary, all actually, you've got a real strong connection to the whole of Divine Mother, and you're very much you've got a lot of compassion, and you're very nurturing. You love people, actually. I get with you. You very much love people. And you're very good with people. I try to help
my friends as much as I can. I go out of my way for them. It just makes me feel good.
Yeah, you've got a lovely mumsy, lovely motherly energy, and you're a bit like an agony aunt. You know, your friends and people come to you with their problems, and you listen. And you give advice, and then you seem to sort them all out. and
oh
then
my
they
God,
go
this
away.
Has been going on since we were teenagers. All my friends come to me with their problems.
They do. I get that. You're like what we call in England, you know, an agony aunt. They come to you with their problems, and then they go away happy, and then they have another problem, and then they come back to you, and that's how it goes. They come to you with all their problems, you sort them out, and they go off and they're happy. And then all the other problems, and they come back, and that's what you do. You're a very you're a very, very old, wise soul, you know. You're really a very wise soul. You know, you're very clever in that respect. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I always wondered if I have a spirit guide, and what is their name, if I have one.
Yeah, I mean, you do. I mean, you're so totally connected to Divine Mother that what I'm seeing with you is, apart from Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, and different goddesses, what I'm seeing with you is this beautiful Grecian lady, funny enough, with because I did a meditation on Greece, but I'm seeing this beautiful Grecian lady with this long flowing white long dress, and she is in fact Grecian, and she's connected to Pallas Athena. but her name, I just need to drink water. But her name is Coral, Coral. Coral, yeah, Coral. That's what I get. And when she was alive, she had lots of children as well.
Oh, really?
But she says you're very blessed, and you will have 2 more children at least very soon, within the next 6 months. Yeah, definitely.
Oh my God, I'm so excited right now. I got tears going down.
Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you so much. Bless you.
There's this image, I don't know if you can explain it to me, and it's not when I'm sleeping, it's when I'm awake.
Yes.
Image, clear as day, like if somebody was standing in front of me, of this little baby, wrapped, like it's a newborn, wrapped in a white baby blanket with a knitted blue bonnet and has dark hair.
Yeah, there's lots of babies and children around you. Yeah, you will have another baby soon, my darling. Lots of love. Thank you very much. Thank you, Shelley. Okay, I'd like to thank A1R Psychic Radio Network, the #1 psychic radio on the planet, and also Moonstruck TV. My name's Linda Jarrett. My website is www.templeofgoldenlight.co.uk and www.templeofgoldenlight.com. Also, I'm on Facebook, Linda Jarrett Temple of Golden Light, and another Facebook called Temple of Golden Light, and on Twitter, Linda Jarrett Temple of Golden Light. So it's been lovely speaking to you, and I'm sending you lots of love and golden light and healing from the Temples of Golden Light, and I hope that you have a very happy and abundant week.